I get it, baby boy. You know how many men, listen, I got 96,000 followers, right? And counting. And not even counting the men that don't use social media and just met me in person, right? They love me. They low-key love me, right? They obsessed. They like me. They like how I look, everything. They want to give me the world. But I have men that are in my DMs at this moment right now that's like, I wish I had it to really spoil you. You know why? Because he don't got it. So at that point, I love your ambition, Poppy. I love it. I love that you want to give me the world. But the reality of it, you can't.
Yeah. Okay.
So what are we moving off of? Potential? Promises? What the hell?
I know. I was thinking about love.
I don't care about a man's potential at all. I don't.
Baby
I care
girl,
I care about his productivity.
You're not gonna be with no one that you don't love.
Right. No, I think love is super important and it should be there in a relationship. However, there are so many people that you can love and there's so many people in this world who will love you. So it's not a bad thing to go for the man. So you have two men. One that's not financially stable but loves you. And then you have the one that is financially stable and loves you. No, but loves you.
Okay.
So obviously you're going to choose the one that has the money.
But yeah. The one that has the money.
Why?
Because I have a very traditional way of thinking. I believe the men should be the providers. I'm not here to, provide for the man or be here to, give my money there, So if the man isn't up to par, it's like, okay, you know what? Then come back to me when you have the money, or else I'm just going
and
to.
And this is only setting this thing. Hold on. And this is only going for the women who got their shit together.
Yes.
Don't follow this blueprint. Don't take this and run with it and you don't got your shit together.
Exactly.
I'm not talking about those women that say, okay, well, if the man don't got it, I'm going to grind with him to get it up. You ain't got shit and he ain't got shit. Y'all should be the fuck together. Hello. But when I'm in a position and I don't work hard to get myself to a certain status, I don't have to double back and deal with the man that don't got it. If I have the option of dealing with the man that really likes me but doesn't have it, and the guy that really loves me and does have it, I'm going with the man that really loves me and does have it. And sorry now for the guy that's still trying. And that doesn't make me shallow. That doesn't make me anything other than setting a standard. Women don't set a standard, and then you wonder why you got the bum man sleeping on your couch.
I'm not disagreeing.
Going in your refrigerator, scratching his balls.
No, I'm not disagreeing.
Because now you wake up with the man in his boxers on your couch in your refrigerator, scratching his balls, talking about when his dinner ready, and he don't even know how much your rent is.
Right.
There's no way. I don't play sleepovers. I don't play house. I don't do none of that. That's not my shit. I don't play those type of games. There's no way a man is sleeping up comfortably or even coming over talking about something. I want to chill. My house is not an entertainment system, baby. That's not what we doing. You want to take me out, court me properly, date me properly, and I'm not a virgin. Let me tell you, it's harder to get my pussy now than it was then. You should have hit it then when I was open and I was naive and I was ready for everything. And I didn't know my worth. But now here I am, and I'm a girl with depth, with substance, with coof. There's no way I'm even allowing a man to even know where I live at until he done proved himself. You don't even get the address. You don't even get the address. And this is what I be talking about. Women take things so lightly and men don't. So let's just go back to the narrative saying like a man wants you all in, and he wants you all in, and he's not all in because he's waiting for you to prove yourself. Because women give it up too easy. That falls back into this whole moral of this conversation. Women give it up too easy, including me. I didn't give it up to men for nickels. For nothing. He didn't do nothing to deserve my vagina. And here you are.
And it all stems back to you being a virgin. You get what I'm saying?
But not even take out the sex part. Take out the sex part. Let's just talk about a date.
We put in that value.
Let's just talk about the standard. Take out the sex. Let's just talk about the standard of getting the phone number. Baby girl, let me tell y'all something. To get my phone number, I done had a man pay $100 a digit. You understand what I'm saying? And if he don't got it, then I'm good. I'm not losing no sleep overnight. I'm not saying every man, but what I'm saying is set the standard. The man gets your number in the grocery store, in the library, wherever you be at. I don't freaking know. But he got your number and he didn't show nothing. The last man that got my number, he paid for my groceries. You understand what I'm saying? At least I understand he got it. You know what I'm saying? The last man who got my phone number and met me at the gas station, he paid for the gas. You understand? Y'all sitting up here giving the man because he smiled and he smirked and he said the right things to tickle your ear. Not your fancy, not your pussy, not nothing. He tickled your ear. I just feel like we want to talk about so much about why men this and why men that. Nah, men get it. Right. They set the standard. They set the standard so much that so many women are trying to be men. and they lose being submissive, and they lose the seduction, and they lose being sexy to the point that they can't find a man.
Exactly. That's one of the reasons why to this day I'm 22. I'm still a virgin, and it's because I have a certain standard when it comes to the men I want. I have
passionate about what you're talking about.
I have a certain standard of the type of man I want in my life. I don't like it when they're just, they have words. I need actions. Where are you ambitious? Are you planning to have a career? Are you going to be able to be a provider for me in the future? These are all things that I look for, among others, like safety, security, and all that kind of stuff. But that's why it's so important to have a standard for yourself, even if you're not a virgin. It doesn't matter. But don't just give yourself to a man just because you think he's cute or because he's saying nice things to you.
And don't let a man pressure you into doing a whole lot of things that you're not willing to do.
Exactly. I've had men in the past pressure me to try to do sexual stuff with them or try to have sex and give them my virginity, but I've always been very firm in in my way of thinking. No, I'm sorry, but you're not up to my standards.
And now I'm sorry, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I actually had a question about her virginity thing. So, what if you do find this man and you have this commitment and you guys are together and everything is, perfect, and then you actually do take that step and you don't enjoy it?
So that's a great question. When I finally get to the moment where I have sex with that person, it's because I feel comfortable. I love this person. I am comfortable enough to be vulnerable and let them, see my body and be intimate with them. So let's say the sex isn't great the first time. Well, I already have this amazing relationship with this person. I love this person. I know this person loves me. Therefore, I'm going to say, hey, we can work for it because I know you love me enough to know my body and learn my body.
You know what's crazy? You saying that? Because women that are not virgins do the same thing. It's just not articulated the same way. How many times have you had sex with a man? Before you had sex with him, you guys have had a great, great, great time. And now in the space that I'm in my life, right? I don't have sex with a man until he commit. Like, I'm your girl. Like, I'm your girlfriend. I don't care if you did that and you met me on Monday and made me your girlfriend Friday, or you met me and 3 months later you gave me a title. And expect him to be still sleeping with somebody else, but I'm okay with that. I have made the decision that I don't want to have sex where I'm at in my life. So I understand the space you in, that I'm not giving you sex until you make me your girlfriend. Ask the nigga I'm with now. You understand? He gonna tell you he ain't get none until he said you my woman.
Right.
Set that standard because now he understands the assignment. He understands what's expected of him. You can set the tone. Too many times girls settle and then they wonder why they're not getting the results, or he's not being the man that you want him to be, and then he go get with somebody else and be everything she wanted.
Me personally, I feel like a man still value pussy. They still value pussy until it's
What
very
is the
value.
value? What
It's
is the
still
value?
yes. What is the value? It's worth.
Is it worth a vacation? Is
It's
it worth
worth
a ring?
it's worth all of that, but you have exactly what Holiday said. You have to put value on yourself.
Yeah.
Put that value on yourself, because a man is gonna deny this and say other or have backlash about it. A man is only gonna do what you tell him to do.
What you allow him to do.
What you allow him to do and what you tell him to do. So if you tell him that, listen, you have to do this, this, and this. If he is willing to do all of that and he see the potential in you and love you for you, he gonna do that.
See, men date for
Without-
potential. Hold on.
without.
Men date for potential. Women don't
Yes.
date for potential. But men date for potential. They date for
Exactly.
you to potentially be a good girlfriend, side chick, wifey, baby mother, whatever it is that he sees potential in you becoming. And so he has created this narrative in his head. It's like, this is her worth. It's no different than when you go to a different country, right? I was in Tulum, and literally, I'll never go there again with American money because they got me, right? Because the value of their money is completely different than ours. And that's the same thing as vagina. Like, the man is you're looking at your money like American money, and he's looking at your coochie like Jamaican money. Like, all right, what you mean? Like,
That's
the money doesn't hold the same value. We put the value on it. The dollar bill, pretend this is a dollar bill. The dollar bill is worth $1 because we say it's worth $1. If I go to the UK with the same dollar bill enlarged with the same symbol on it, it does not equate to the same thing because they have put a different value on their money. The same thing women have to do. At one point in my life, I'm just going to use like don't quote me on it and don't stand on it, but at one point, let's just be using a scale. My vagina was worth $1. You understand what I'm saying? It was worth $1. And so the man, whether he had millions or he had 500, it was $1 to him. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I can go after this because it's only
why was it $1?
It's only $1. I'm
No,
not.
he's-
I said
he- she's
said
not
don't quote me.
asking.
I
She's
just
just
said don't
saying.
quote me on the number. I'm just using it as a scale. Now where I am in my life, my vagina is priceless. Like the king of Zamunda got to come in on a riding camel and a gold book bag saying, I'm giving you land, I'm giving you fortune, I'm giving you financial freedom. I'm giving you. So if you're gonna ask each woman what, everybody's vagina is gonna be different. But if I'm gonna sit here and tell you, if I'm gonna sit here and tell you, if I'm gonna sit here and tell you what my vagina is worth, I need him to bring the farm, the animals, the house, the car. Where I'm at right now, because I ain't got no kids. I need you to bring the kids too, because I ain't even. You understand?
Well, maybe not you.
What I'm saying is the value of my vagina. You need to come with the whole Lunchable packet. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how some Lunchables, they come with certain things. Some come with candy in it, some don't. I need the Lunchable with the juice inside, with the Snicker inside, with the crackers, the meat, and the cheese. Okay, I need the supersized one.
So you want them to bring everything to the table.
Absolutely.
But men do want to know, what are you bringing to the table?
I bring the table to lay on.
He said that we didn't
And
bring
spread
the
my
table.
legs open wide. That's what the fuck I bring.
That's it, because that's what they're going to say. They're going to say, that's it, you just bringing a pussy.
No, they're not gonna say that. I bring substance. I make your life better. I bring you.
How?
I bring
That's
you.
how men talk.
No,
How?
what do you mean how? It's not. It's
No,
not. It's
men
not.
do ask that.
No, they're
They
not.
say
No,
how.
not the men I'm dating. They're not asking me how. Because I
They
But
see
that
that.
was the point I was
they
making
already
earlier.
see. Listen, for a man to even approach me, let's just talk about value. We talk about value, right? A lot of women will say, "Yo, I'm not meeting the right guy." It's always men that are not my type keep approaching me. You know why? Because your value was written on your fucking forehead. It's right. It's right here. Your value says 0, ma. It says ran through. It says you can't cook. It says whatever it is that he's looking for,
But
you
let's-
don't have it.